for you today, and kind of what was how did you feel as the day progressed?
I talked to Coach Hobbs earlier, and I told him that it felt really good, even though I had already thrown on Friday. And, I think just him being able to trust me to go out there and throw a lot of pitches was big time. I had pretty much all my off-speed working, and so I was allowed to get a lot of swings and misses. And then just really good defense behind me making plays allowed me to go out there and just continue to throw.
You thought you might pitch, but were you surprised that you pitched as much as you did?
No, just the start of spring practice, I'd kind of been that middle guy that was extended a little bit more than some of the other relievers, so I was kind of ready to maybe take on a little bit longer of a role, but no, it wasn't surprising to me that they continued to let me pitch.
Mr. Brady, 3 for 3, just kind of what were you seeing out there today?
I thought the other team did a really good job of pitching and keeping us on our toes. When the wind blows in, sometimes you can't hit them out, hit them far, and so sometimes you got to play a little small ball, even though that might not be your game. Sometimes you just got to hit the pitcher's pitch.
Anything coming off a loss Friday? I mean, did that add any pressure of the weekend or add any incentive or anything?
Yeah, I think that kind of surprised us, kind of fired us up and woke us up. It's definitely something that, it hurt a little because, opening day we didn't come out with energy and we came out kind of flat. And so the last 2 days have been really good, and I felt like we gave good energy and, we played pretty well.
What did you think about your two-strike approach, or two-out approach? Because I think 3 of your RBI hits, I'm not talking about just yours, but as a team, 3 of your 4 run-scoring hits came with 2 outs.
Yeah, sometimes you just got to put in play, good things happen. I feel like we're a really good two-out team. We were last year, and, I think it starts with culture. I mean, wanting to get the runs, wanting to win, getting Kole some runs, some breathing room, and I think we're going to end up being really good at it this year.
With Gregory, that first RBI hit that he had, I think he fouled off a couple of two-strike pitches and then got one to hit. How big was that for you guys to get a run there and get on before it gets tied?
Yeah, it really started us, and we were looking for that spark, and Greg started off for us, and we just keep it rolling, and I think as the season goes on and as we play a little more with each other, we're going to get rolling and we're going to start, stacking the at-bats.
Kole, what did you think of Jackson's start today?
I think it was big time. Him just going out there and filling up the stuff, looking at it, you see that he's got, he let up 5 hits, but he was able to keep everyone else at bay, not letting anyone else come in. So I think it was a big time start for him. I think this will really boost his confidence. I think you'll just continue to see him get better throughout the year, and I think it's really going to help us a lot. It's going to help us in the bullpen as well, just by him going out there and being able to continue to throw strikes and continue to get outs and just going deep into the game. I think it was a really good start for Jackson.
Peyton, before you walked in, I asked Brady about the two-out approach today by the team. What did you think of that? And then for you to get that first hit, how big of did that feel like a monkey off your back or anything?
Yeah, I mean, for sure. Just coming into a place like this is a blessing, first off, and just to kind of get that off my chest as far as getting that first hit. I kind of told the coach and some of the players, it was almost kind of like I was chasing a hit instead of just letting it come to me. And today I felt a lot more confident in the box and just kind of let the pitches come to me instead of trying to go get them. But yeah, the two-strike hitting, the two-out hitting was phenomenal today, and it's something that we kind of talked about the past 2 days as far as not being able to do it in the first 2 games, and we really stepped it up today.
Peyton, how do you feel comfort level defensively at first base, a position that you hadn't played before?
Starting off in the fall, I want to say it was like one of the first Fall World Series games that we had. I kind of went over there. Coach Van Horn put me over there, and ever since then, I've just gained confidence each and every day. Guys like Brady has helped me and taught me a lot being over there. And, just kind of like I said, just the more I'm over there, the more confident, more comfortable I am.
Yesterday after the game, Coach Van Horn said that James McCann might come in and speak with you guys. Did any of you get a chance to interact with him this weekend? And if so, what was that like?
He came in and talked to all the hitters and the catchers today. He had a lot of wisdom, a lot of things that he learned for being in the big leagues so long, and a lot of it was really good stuff. And it's something that not a lot of guys get to hear, especially in their college career early. And they were things that he said that he wished he had known, that he was saying to us. So I think it was really cool to see a big leaguer, coming in, tell us all his kind of secrets.
Cole, I don't think you threw a ton of pitches on Friday, but is this kind of a role you see yourself having this year, a guy that could pitch multiple times on a weekend?
Absolutely, and I think that's kind of what me and Coach Hobbs had talked about a little bit. Was he had kind of asked me, if I had thrown Friday, would I be able to come back and bounce back and be able to throw again? And I would love to take on that role. I think it's something that I could be really good at. I've got a really good defense behind me. I've got people that can help me get outs, but I definitely think that pitching 2 times a weekend is something that I would want to do for us.
And then for Kole or Brady, last year you guys played SEMO and Murray State here, and they were real tight series, kind of like this one. Yeah, some of the older guys last year, we talked about how that helped prepare you for conference. Do you feel like this series, did it feel like either of those two? And how do you feel like maybe playing tight, games here in the opening weekend might help you move forward?
Yeah, I definitely think so. Illinois State, they're a very veteran heavy team. They've got a lot of really good players. They don't get rattled easily. They're very stable in everything they do, and I think just being able to play close games early in the year really helps us when we get into conference play. There's no easy weekend ever in the SEC, so I think just being able to play some really good competition early in the year, get used to playing to where it's a 1-2 run game, I think it's just a big time confidence builder for us.
Yeah. SEMO, Murray State, Illinois State, they're all really good. They're all really good programs and they all had older guys on it, very veteran club. They know what they're good at. They definitely, pushed us both years, last year and this year. And, it really helps out us, especially the younger guys that, get to compete for the first time here. And, it's good for us in the long run.
All right, guys. Appreciate the time.
Thank you.